Have you ever felt a strange, holy disruption in your spirit, a sense that the ground beneath your feet is shifting not toward chaos, but toward a divine assignment you never saw coming? It's that unsettling yet peaceful knowing that something has fundamentally changed within you. A spiritual promotion has been decreed in the heavens and is now manifesting in your earthly reality. And you can't ignore the undeniable signs any longer. The first shocking indicator is a sudden heightened discernment that cuts through the noise of this world. You're starting to see people and situations not for what they appear to be, but for what they truly are in the spirit realm. You can sense the wolves in sheep's clothing and identify the divine connections in a crowded room. Because as 1 Corinthians 2 verse 15 confirms, the spiritual person judges all things. And this isn't a skill you learned, but a grace you've been given, a download from heaven that proves your authority has been upgraded. This newfound discernment is almost immediately met with intensified spiritual warfare. A hidden warning that the enemy has taken notice of your new rank and is launching assaults aimed directly at the anointing God is cultivating in you. Where you once faced minor irritations, you now confront massive strongholds and ancient generational patterns breaking all around you. But take heart, this opposition is not a sign of God's absence, but rather proof of your promotion. Just as James 1 verses 2-4 urges you to count it all joy when you meet trials, for the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And this battle is simply the confirmation that you are a legitimate threat to hell's agenda. You'll find your desires supernaturally shifting as the things that once captivated your flesh now leave you feeling empty and dissatisfied, because God has secretly rewritten the desires of your heart to align with His will. The hobbies, relationships, and even thought patterns that were once acceptable now feel foreign and uncomfortable, creating a holy discontent that pushes you deeper into your purpose. A direct fulfillment of Psalm 37 verse 4, as He Himself has placed those new, righteous desires within you. Perhaps the most startling sign is the divine dismantling happening around you, as God begins to remove people, positions, and platforms that you thought were essential to your destiny. This isn't a season of loss, but a strategic withdrawal of the old wine skins that can no longer contain the new wine He is pouring out. For no one puts new wine into old wineskins, as Mark 2 verse 22 warns. And the loneliness you feel is actually God making sacred space for the divine connections and assignments that match your new spiritual altitude. You'll notice a boldness and authority in your prayer life that you can't explain, where your petitions shift from timid requests to declarative prayers that shake the very foundations of your circumstances. Because you've been given the keys of the kingdom, as Matthew 16 verse 19 promises, and you are learning to bind and loose with a confidence that comes not from yourself, but from the Spirit, who now resides in you with greater measure. This promotion is never for your glory alone, so you'll feel a pressing urgency to steward what you've been given, to pour out and serve others from the overflow of your spiritual inheritance. Understanding that to whom much is given, much is required, as Luke 12 verse 48 reminds us. So if these signs are resonating in the deepest parts of your spirit, recognize this is not a coincidence, but a coronation. Stop doubting. Stop questioning your worth and step into the authority God has already bestowed upon you. The mantle is on your shoulders, now walk in it. If this video has blessed you, let me know by hitting the like button, sharing it with someone who needs to hear this, and dropping your comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for such videos that strengthen your walk with God.